Welcome back to the channel. Today we finally have a new Outbreak event. Unfortunately, it is not a shiny event, but it does end this weekend. Obviously, if you don't reconnect to the internet, you can keep it for longer. It is an Outbreak event for Pokemon that were previously exclusive, which we'll go through the list of those after. Obviously, you need to be connected to the internet to get this one to activate, which we'll show you right now. Head down to Pokeportal once you are connected online. Head down to Mystery Gift. Then down to check Pokeportal news, and that will get you those Outbreak events on your map. So pretty straightforward, guys, but for anyone that hasn't done it before, there you go. So the Pokemon themselves we'll go through now. They are spread across the 3 different maps. On the regular Paldea map, we do have Passimian, which has a pretty nice shiny, and Orangaru, which is, I think I just massacred that was horrific, which has a pink hue to the fur. Real creepy Pokemon, guys, not my favourite, especially when it stands around in this game. Very odd. Looks like Dr. Sayers on The Simpsons. Weirds me out. But anyway, those Outbreaks will spawn all over Paldea, and then in the Kitakami map we do have the Cramorant and Morpeko, which actually both have quite nice shinies. We'll go through the colours later for you guys, but those will be around everywhere. Recommendation, stay away from the water in Kitakami, especially for Cramorant, much easier to see. And then lastly, in the Blueberry Academy, we do have Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Sandshrew. Again, stay out of the polar region so you do get a bit of contrast. These are really difficult to tell. They only have slightly different colours. It is incredibly difficult to tell. Even me giving you a picture is probably not going to be helpful. The Vulpix is slightly purple, and then the Sandshrew is a different shade of blue. So the Passimian here, my recommendation, guys, is just clear the Outbreaks, get them up to 60. There's no boost for this one, annoyingly. It is not a shiny event or a marked event. You can use a sandwich if you'd prefer. I don't really use sandwiches too much anymore. It doesn't normally take too long. There you go with the Passimian. That was about half an hour. Really nice shiny there with the orange instead of the kind of greeny yellow and the blue almost armor, which is really cool. Easy Pokemon to catch too, no worries about that, guys. You know, it depends on the area the Outbreak spawns, but he's not really a difficult Pokemon to catch, so just get him in a Great Ball there. Super simple one, but a really nice shiny, especially for a main Scarlet player, so I do not have Passimian in my game, which is really cool. Love events like this. I just do wish that they were shiny events. I don't really know why they've done this. It seems like this is just a holdover event until the Halloween event that'll be next week. Next up is the Orangaru. I already have 2 of this shiny randomly, so I'm just going to show you guys what they look like next to each other. I know this is at night time, so not great timing, but he does have that pink hue to him. Pretty easy to see, stands out. That terrifying run around. Can you imagine seeing that thing? Next up is Morpeko. I have not caught it yet. It's taking me a long time. The shiny does have white down the middle instead of that yellow you can see. My recommendation would be to hunt this during the day. Try and get an Outbreak that is further away from grass like this, because the weird way that light reflects off the grass is going to be really annoying. Next up is Cramorant, after the world's best action cut that I just used. It is orange, so it is, you know, incredibly easy to see. The only recommendation is to keep this Outbreak away from the water, guys. Get it in this region if you can, in the rocky area. It'll make it way easier to see. Should be a much easier hunt. As you can see here, I panic when I see something in the corner there. And then next up is the Alolan Vulpix in the Blueberry Academy. Again, guys, if you have eyesight of a below 25-year-old, go ahead and try and look at the colour. If you're old like me, just keep knocking them out until you get it eventually. I know it's really annoying, but this is what I did for Ala Kid. Use a sandwich if you really want. Use the ice sandwich to get it. There is a way to actually AFK hunt both of these in the exclusive games, but we won't go into that today. And then lastly is the Sandshrew as well, which I absolutely love hunting him here in the coastal region. Looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of Lost and the polar bears on the island for some reason. This has been helpful, guys. Leave us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.